Okay, it's kind of quiet. Let's turn it up. Hi, welcome in. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it the fuck up. Hello. Welcome in. Good evening. Hi, 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 hi. Don't know why I'm doing vocal warm-ups. Hi. Does this chat color work, by the way? I thought the black would work because the floor is like cream, but now I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Hello, darlings. Hello. Oh my god. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Samamochka. She's back there. She's peeking in amongst what looks to be Tesco value lemonade. She's crammed in the shelves. She got locked in overnight at the store. They wouldn't let her out at the end of the day. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Hello. What are the other color options? We can have anything we like. We can have literally anything we want. I didn't want to do white because I thought that that would not look good, but I guess we could have like pink. I don't know. Do you think that's gonna work? We could have hot pink. Okay, somebody say something. Somebody speak. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's any better. Is that any better? I don't think that's. Oh, is that any better? Bottled syrup. Oh god, bottled syrup. They've pressed Mamochka into a carbonated beverage. It looks hot, a nice hot pink. Do you think that works? I'll keep it that way. I think it's fine. Something good. Very good. Tenebris, happy 9 months, darling. Happy 9 months. Oh my god, can I have the Mamochka cardboard cutout? Yes, from the promotional stand selling Surrey Foxhound sprites. Oh god, the Ceru milk, the concentrated serotonin. Oh my god. There's a special offer on, but you have to have your club card. Oh my god. What am I buying? We're getting a Lucozade, obviously. Look at us, we're in the drinks aisle. We're getting a Lucozade and we're getting Tesco meal deals for everybody. Who wants the boiled egg? No? Okay, cool. Fuck. What if they want to bottle you too? They're gonna put me in the hydraulic press? That sounds kind of scary. You think Sarah would be in the dairy aisle? I know. She's broken loose. Somebody picked her up and then like changed their mind and put her back down again. Oh my god. Oh shit. It was Auntie Sarah trying to replace the dairy and she got stuck. What are you doing, step pup? She's stuck in the fucking lemonade aisle. I can have a pack of Watsits. Absolutely. Absolutely. The Cola Lucozade? Do they make Cola Lucozade? What? I've never seen this. That's strange. Can we have some Cheez-Its? This is Tesco in the UK. They don't sell Cheez-Its, darling. Although I did have Cheez-Its one time, and frankly, I was disappointed because they weren't as cheesy as I thought they were. So I was really disappointed. Hi, welcome in. How's everyone's day been? How's everyone's week going? Oh my god. Also, don't ask me why I'm holding some sort of bizarre white item. I'm holding the bag for life, for sure. That's totally what's going on. Oh, they stopped making it years ago. I was going to say I don't think I've ever heard of Carla Lucasade. Oh my god. A male was walking down the aisle. He says, "Yes, I want eggs." Instead, he says, "Whoops, I forgot I had 2 at home." Indeed. Oh my god. You can grab 2 of something, darling. Meow. We can have Wotsits. Absolutely, darling. We can go for Wotsits. Anytime I eat boiled eggs is to make egg mayo sandwiches. That's valid, I think. I don't know if it's true that for what was the top Tesco meal deal of 2025? Let's see, because I heard a rumor that it was an egg, which sounds terrible, terrible. Oh my god. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar, welcome. We're in Tesco today, the famous UK food shop. How exciting. Oh god. Chicken and bacon Caesar wrap, Thai sweet chili sensations, and a Fanta fruit twist. That is popping. I like that. Have a good day so far with the Mara goodies released. Yes, there is new content on my other Twitter account. How exciting. Yeah! An egg. An egg. To be fair, the egg was the snack. The egg was the snack. And the chicken club sandwich was the main. How exciting. Is the egg seasoned? I don't think so. I think the egg is plain, which sounds kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. What are you doing at the store? I'm grocery shopping. Do you want anything? I'm actually obstructing your cart right now. I've stopped you. You're clearly, what are you buying? You're buying toilet paper. That looks like beans. And then whatever's going on down here in your cart. I see you. You're buying Heinz beans. I'm proud of you. Is the egg seasoned, darling? This is the UK. Have we fucking seasoned anything? Be for real. Have we ever seasoned anything? Oh, day was okay on the till for most of my shift, then got put on football footwear. Oh my god, and had to write down the item codes for the football boots on my hands because they took the item scanner. Oh my god. That is inhumane. Oh my god. That's actually cruel as fuck. That shouldn't be allowed. Are we inside the baby seat of the shopping cart? Sure, why not? Why not? You can be in the baby seat of the shopping cart. We do indeed have that in the UK. But what I did encounter the other day was I learned that is it common in America to eat while you go around the supermarket? Like you just eat as you go around? Because I saw a picture of a trolley that had a glizzy holder on it, and that was strange to me. That was strange. You're hoarding the toilet paper. I know. I know, I'm hoarding toilet paper. Look, I need a 12 or 24 pack in case I shit myself. Hello. I go specifically into like a different store for toilet paper because it's the only one that fits into my my toilet roll holder, and every time I go in there and I buy exclusively toilet paper and then leave, I feel like everybody thinks that I'm like shitting myself like right this second, and I like have to go with this toilet paper. Oh god, it depends. They're free samples. Yeah, but you just like scarf down a free sample. I swear. Okay, maybe I screenshotted it because I was so flabbergasted about it. I think if the trolley is red, what shop is that? Looked a bit like Costco actually. Oh, it is Costco. Costco hot dog cart attachment. Oh god, a cup holder? Yeah, no, not free samples. Like actually eating like a snack or a meal going round. My mom used to do that to me as a kid to get me to shut up so I would eat bread while shopping in Asda. My mom would do that to me very occasionally as a kid. If I was like hungry and kicking up a fuss, she would be like, right, I'm going to give you this chocolate bar, but I'm going to keep the wrapper so that we can scan it when we get to the checkout. And she'd like apologize to the checkout lady. Does Tesco have free sample stands? Nah, not so much. You'd be lucky to get a free sample in the UK, I feel. It's only for small businesses genuinely trying to peddle up some business, whereas these big supermarkets, they're not doing it like that anymore. It's disappointing. Oh god. You're not supposed to. Majority of the people that do it are stealing the food? Oh my god. What? But are there not like restaurants inside shops sometimes in the US? Hang on, I'll see if I can find you the tweet because I don't know. Where's the fucking... I'll screenshot it for you. I'll screenshot it. Look. I'm not going to show the account, otherwise you'll all be on it. Although I'm sure you can find it pretty easily. Where is it? Let's get a new image. Boop. Let's fucking find it. Where the fuck did my images go? Screenshots. Screenshots. Alright. This one here. What is that? What is that? That's a glizzy holder. That's a glizzy holder. See? You see that? Cup holder for a cup and a glizzy. A large Coke and a glizzy. Yeah. You often have a Subway or a McDonald's. Sometimes there will be a McDonald's in the... Sometimes there'll be a McDonald's in a supermarket here, but it's like, it's not too common, but a lot of supermarkets used to have their own like restaurant cafe thing. Although they've started taking them away, which I think is a little bit upsetting. Here, I'll put this up here. Because like you used to be able to go into Asda and get like a lunch and a breakfast. Well, like you can go into M&S and have like a slice of cake, but like you sit down for that. You don't like do your shopping whilst eating it. Over here, some supermarkets have a deli, a bakery, and a small kitchen where you can get snack or lunch. Oh, schmancy. My local Sainsbury's has Greg's. So you can have sausage roll while walking around. Oh my god. Or Pizza Hut. No, I would be so fat if there was a Pizza Hut inside a Tesco. Oh my god. Oh, don't even talk to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love pizza. The glizzy caddy. I know. Look at that. Look at that. I would not lay my bare hot dog upon that plastic, though. I know that is dirty. I know that's fucking filthy. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. My local Tesco has Greg's and a Pizza Express. Oh, that's lethal. Because what if you come out of the shop and you're like, oh, I'm knackered from spending all that money doing my weekly shop. I'm going to go get a sausage roll and a pizza. Oh, it's going to be Fat Fuck Friday at that point. Oh my god. Tesco's doesn't have their own food court? No, I don't think so. I think there used to be a Tesco cafe, but I feel like that's like a fever dream. I don't really remember it. For surely you bring your own holder and clip it on. I would hope so. Otherwise, you would need a wet wipe. They usually don't want extra cleanup around the store. That is valid. When every single shop I've ever worked in has always had like that customer that comes in with like a McDonald's and then they abandon the wrapping and stuff on like a shelf on the way round. That's so rude, by the way. That's so rude when people do that. I hate that. That's more trust in my fellow man than I'm comfortable with. Honestly, you know that these trolleys are disgusting. Disgusting. Although I do quite like it when you randomly get like someone's handwritten shopping list left over in a trolley because I'm like, aha, you were buying cheese. I feel like I'm peering into someone else's life. Not that it matters. I've seen Subway, McDonald's, Wetzel's Pretzels, and a Dunkin'. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. Oh my god. Have I had Dunkin' Donuts? Maybe once, but it wasn't in America. I think I had it like somewhere in Europe. So I don't know how I feel about that. The Pizza Express gave us free brownies. Oh, they've got my business. They've got that business. That'll do it for me. Oh my god. You get deli counters and sushi bits. Maybe pizza. Oh yeah, I think Asta started doing sushi, I think. But I don't know how much I trust that. Am I on top of the cart and we're pushing you? I'm doing the thing where you like jump on the bar at the bottom and then you can push me and I'm like hanging off the edge. Did you guys used to do that? When if you were like pushing the shopping trolley, you would like go do like a run up and then you would absolutely yeet it down the aisle and then you would like jump up onto the bottom bar. They took away the metal bottom bar in the UK because people were doing that too much, or at least in the supermarkets I've been into. So you can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. They hate to see the youngins having a little fun. Never mind the fact that I'm a full-grown adult. They hate to see me having fun. Shopping list was just cheese, Mara. Vespidae must have been here. Oh, I will confess I haven't tried any of the cheeses from my tier list stream. I've been fake. It's because I'm trying not to snack like late night anymore because of the heartburn and the weight gain. So now I'm like having to be all sensible and stuff. So it's really sad. Everybody cry. Oh, there's specific things that tell you not to do that. Yeah, if you ride along the shopping trolley nowadays, a sniper like pops out of the roof and just blows your head off. Oh, people nick the trolleys and would ride them down the streets. Oh yeah, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Every single dodgy housing estate always had like an abandoned shopping trolley at the entrance that you know some kids rode home on. Oh god, just stand on the struts the wheels are on or glide your feet. Exactly. I think last time I did that, I like tried to like hover. I had to use all my core strength to ride the trolley. Will the tummy shrink? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Want to lose a little bit of weight. Just enough that I don't lose my butt. Oh my god, and the river was filled with shopping trolleys. Yes. Oh my god. I think one of the supermarkets that I was I went to a few years ago, they have like a magnetic line around the perimeter of like the car park so that the wheels on the trolley lock up when you're trying to leave. Hi, welcome in. I've seen people ride them down the hill. Oh no, that would scare me. That would scare me. I'm too much of a scaredy cat for that. That would terrify me. Do you put your trolley back where it belongs or do you abandon it? No. I put my trolley back where it belongs. And not just because it has my pound coin in it. I always put my trolley back. I think people who abandon their trolleys in the middle of car parks are shitty. What is it supposed to be? There's like some sort of theory, isn't there, that that if you leave like your tray in like a fast food restaurant, like at your table or something, and if you leave your shopping trolley in the middle of the car park, that's supposed to be like a tell of your character or something. Ladies, take your man on a first date to Sainsbury's and see if he puts the trolley back. And if he doesn't, boo, kick him to the curb. And if he doesn't have a nectar card, get him out of there. Oh, I made £40 from people leaving their coins in trolleys. You made 40? That's crazy. Oh my god, how are you getting it out? I guess you were just returning the trolleys back and then just popping it out. Maybe I need to start doing that. Maybe if times get hard with content, you know? It's the winter and my electricity bill is really high. I'm gonna have to be down there in the Tesco car park taking pound coins out of people's discarded trolleys. Oh, that's hilarious. I think I got like a trolley taken with a cat on it a while ago because I didn't want to use a pound coins. That's no use. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. If you don't put the trolley back, yeah, they're a bad person. Exactly. It's a litmus test of who's good and who's not. Hello, darlings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, that's good side money. They'll let you keep it. Every place I've ever worked in, if there's like customer tips or whatever, you had to give it. You had to give it up. Oh, that's banging. I've had a brief switch back to blue screen, babe. Oh. With my gamer subs choice because I wanted something a little bit more tangy. I forgot how good that is. It's delicious. It was first come, first served. I'll get your bag. Get your bag. Oh my god. Everywhere I've ever worked in, which granted has been like a lot of like hospitality, you always have to give up your tips. And if you didn't and you kept it, you could be fired. Although one time in like deep COVID, when it was like right after COVID lockdown in the UK, when everybody was like feral coming out of their cages, and everyone was like really busy and no one knew how to behave and it was like hot as balls. I would give up like tips than anything customers gave me. But one time, like, I was like on the verge of tears. I hid it in my bra. I've told you this story. Okay. I like snuck the 20 quid that like some lady gave me into my bra because I was like, I deserve this because I'm having a bad day. What they gonna do? Fire me? No. They can't fire me. I'm in the middle of Tesco. Do you guys not have individual tips? Well, I think it depends on where you're at and where you work. Technically, if you got caught in my places of work keeping tips, you could be fired. It was actually a pretty fair system. They used to distribute everything evenly amongst like everybody, so it was kind of nice because like, you know, literally everybody would get it, I think, apart from the big boss. What was your energy drink of choice at Tesco? Good question. I do enjoy a pipeline punch monster. I have been partial to a white peach Red Bull on occasion. There's this brand called Celsius that also does like a white peach energy drink. It's pretty good. Pardon me. Oh my god. Oh, a little yap is getting in my throat. What are you doing exactly? I'm standing in the middle of Tesco. Obviously. What's tried to, oh, had a customer try to give me 50? Oh my god. To be fair, I felt like a £50 note, unless it wasn't a £50 note. But like £50 note is pretty sketchy. It's probably fake. Pipeline Punch Mission is my favorite. It's one of my favorites. My favorite monsters, usually Loch Ness, Mothman. I'm kidding. They do like a green apple monster that I used to be very fond of. I used to be very fond of the it's like a pineapple flavor in a gold can. Haven't had that in a while. But I do like the monarch one, which is like peach, and I like the passion fruit one, which is pipeline punch as well. It's pretty good. I know everybody's always like, oh, white monster, but I don't really like white or original monsters. I think they taste terrible. That's my hill to die on, so sorry. Oh god, yeah, a lot of places do pool tips, and I think that if it's like fair, it's as long as everyone sticks to it and it's fair, it works really well. And luckily that place I worked at was pretty fair and they did do it pretty well. But I know a lot of places, people are sneaky and it's not very fair because they hoard it all to themselves because they want to make 60 quid. So that's not fair, chief. Come on. What about the cleaner that's in at 6 o'clock in the morning scrubbing this fucking sticky floor, huh? Mara's standing in the middle of the aisle and stepping to the side to block someone trying to pass. I am like an old person, just fully in the way of the... I'm fully in the way of the people. I'm like one of those old ladies who like turns their cart sideways across the aisle and then they like stand there staring, scrutinizing. Oh, what's that? Is that detergent magnolia flavor? I mean scent. Oh. But I thought I usually get Freesia. Oh, this is awfully confusing. Comfort? Ariel? Oh, I don't remember which one I get. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna spend 7 minutes standing here thinking about a fucking fabric softener. Meanwhile, an entire crowd of people are waiting to get past. Oh. Now imagining Mara pulling her phone out from her bra. No, I think we wore like aprons, but you would have to turn out your apron at the end of the shift. And whereas no one was making me turn out my bra, so oh shit, I was gonna say what should we pin at the start? What should we pin at the top of chat today? Because we have both new ASMR and meme review. We'll do ASMR. I feel like I want you to listen to my ASMR. Oh, here we go. It's been like an hour. Oh, it's been half an hour. And I didn't do a pinned message. SMH. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Whack that there. Beamer, welcome to the members tier, darling. Mwah! Thank you so much for joining the membership. Enjoy. Welcome to the hive. Here we go. Pop that there. Pop that there. People are temporary fabric softener is eternal. Exactly. I will need my clothes to smell amazing. What do you mean? Oh god, if there were mobility scooters available, would I use them? No, not at this age, because everyone's gonna judge me. Everyone's gonna judge me. If I was old though, 100%, I would be on that mobility scooter morning, noon and night at the supermarket if they would let me. But at my age, everybody's gonna judge me. You know, they'll be like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with her? Lazy. They'd probably tut and say, oh, everything that's wrong with this this generation. Ow! Oh my god, after having so much of the bleach flavor for a long time, this blue screen babe is tart. And it's fresh! Oh wow, Genmate in the back. She's hiding. She's ready to give you a discount. It's perfectly acceptable for someone your age to use a mobility scooter. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm not 80, isn't it? Otherwise I have to watch my step. Because 80-year-olds are dropping like flies at the moment. Spoilers for real life news. Tim Curry died as well as Dolly Parton. Oh my god. What a fucking shit 2 days. Spoilers, sorry. Allegedly, there were several celebrity deaths. Very sad. Has the tub started to clump? No, actually, it hasn't. Because I kept a little silica pouch in it. And I kind of kept the seal like partially on, so every time I close it, that closes as well. It's done pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I know, Tim Curry! Okay, it's time for me to do my favorite quote of Tim Curry. Space! There we go, that was it. I can't remember the entire quote. The one place that has not been corrupted by capitalism. Space! Oh my god. Please buy you a Dr. Pepper cherry? Okay. I will. Stand outside the shop and wait for me. Space! It only works if you properly, like, spit. I know! Tim Curry, I'm so sad. I did not know that Tim Curry was the voice of Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberrys, which I used to love as a child. Although, having grown up now, I barely remember it. So, Wild Thornberrys, watch along when. Rocky Horror Picture Show, watch along when. I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm gonna be real with you. But I've heard it's very good. And I know, like, one of the songs. I can see you shiver in anticipation. Did you shiver? Did you? Probably not. Probably only out of fear. What's in my hands? Technically it's a blanket, but in this particular scenario, it's a bag. It's a plastic bag. I wanted to make my hands like grip the side of the trolley, but I unfortunately don't have the skills for that. So that's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. It's also people from Dolly's hometown talking about all the libraries and hospitals she's funded. I know. She gave back so much. It's actually crazy. Like, she was so fucking cool. But, yeah. She didn't seem 80. That's what caught me off guard. I was like, damn, Dolly Parton, she's like 65. Nope. She was 80. Crazy. Crazy. It also played the captain in Muppets Treasure Island. I haven't seen that either. Oh my god. You tingled. Marvelous. Anticipatory triggers ASMR. I know, we're 2 for 2 at the moment on 80-year-old deaths. Who else is 80? Oh my god, no, how old is Cher? Oh, she's 80. Oh god, Cher's 80. Cher, don't go outside. Cher, don't go outside. How old is Julie Andrews? Oh.
R.I.P. to Dolly Parton. I don't have large tits to show, but I can certainly donate and be kind to people. MaraVe 7 pray MaraVe 7 heart.
Right, thank you so much for the tip, honey. Thank you. Oh my god. Right, you can be a good person, have fab tits, and embrace being yourself. Julie Andrews is 90. Okay. I don't know if that's better or worse because um Julie Andrews is old. Oh my god. Oh my god, David Attenborough, don't. Patrick Stewart! No! Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Stop, now I'm scared. The age depends which part of Cher you're asking about. Oh my god. I love Cher. She's so fucking funny. One of my favorite movies a while ago was Burlesque, which had Christina Aguilera, which I can't say apparently, and Cher, and I think that the soundtrack to that is banging. And I think that's a great movie, frankly, about burlesque dancers. I was gonna call them strippers, but I guess they're not quite. Ian McKellen, oh god. No, Ian McKellen. It's terrifying. So scary. So scary. Yeah, I know. Bonnie Tyler, Hayden Panettiere, Catherine O'Hara. Oh god. The funny thing is though, not that this is funny, is that 10 years ago, 2016 was a big year for celebrity death. So maybe it's coming around 10 years later. That's terrifying. Copper, welcome to the members tier, darling. Mwah! Welcome to the hive. Thank you so much. Oh god. Stuart and McKellen are going to appear in Avengers Doomsday? Oh, and they're also releasing Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum. Oh my god, they're doing all sorts. They're still fucking busy. I'd be retired if I were them, but they are pretty keen on the performing arts. Isn't the king nearing 90? Yeah, let's not bring the bloody king into this. He's old as fuck. Who's after him? I think it's William. The other day, my grandmother, who does not like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, she was like, Prince Harry and Meghan back in back in the UK. Oh, he's 77. Oh, King Charlie. Isn't he nearly 90? 77. He gives off 90-year-old vibes. To be fair, the previous Prince Philip was 99 when he died. That's a fucking big age. My grandma was like, Prince Harry is back in the UK. This better not mean that like he's gonna become king. And I'm like, okay, let me explain to you how succession works, Grandma. Leonard, welcome to the members tier as well. Oh my god, welcome into the hive. Mwah, thank you so much. 90-year-old sausage fingers. 77-year-old sausage fingers. I was like, okay, I need to explain to her though that it goes down like William's kids, and Prince Harry's never gonna be the fucking king unless everybody UK crown line of succession. Go on Google, give us the goods. I believe like only if William's entire family dies will we ever get Harry, so she's quite safe. She's quite safe. David and I was gonna say Attenborough, but why the fuck am I saying it like that? David Attenborough. Fuck. Why am I saying it like that? I know, he's 100. Terrifying. Oh god, it's terrifying. It's William's kids. Oh, Willie's kids. Yeah, it's George, and then Charlotte, and then Louis, and then Harry, and then Archie, who's Harry's kid. And then, oh god, and then Lilibet, which is their daughter, and then after that be Prince bloody Andrew. Ooh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. What do you mean Prince Andrew? A lot of people have to die for it to get to old Andy though, so don't worry. Oh god, I know. They either pass away or they abdicate. Although these royals are living a long time at the moment. I know, I was gonna say, fucking Andrew's still eligible. Let's look at the official royal.uk website. He is! He's fucking still in it! They haven't called him Prince, though. They've just called him Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. But he's 8th in line to the throne still. Ugh. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's disgusting. Silver Mist, welcome in, honey. Hello, Raiders. How's your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome in. Oh my god, are you a royal fan? Not really. They're okay. They're good for tourism, which I think is the only reason why we still have them. I hope your stream was good, Silver. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Was he removed from royal duties? He was, but apparently he doesn't get removed from the fucking line of succession. Weirdos. But like they don't let like the royal families travel in the same like planes and stuff because they don't want entire bloodlines wiped out. But welcome. We're talking about the royal family at the moment. And who's in line for the throne? Regretfully, I'm like in the thousandths down. Regretfully, they bring in the bag. They do. They do. The royals should Game of Thrones. Where are they going to get the dragons from, though? I'll take them all out for you. Oh my god. Take out all of the thousands of people in front of me for the throne. That's a generous offer. Is it okay if I ask which prince of the royal family was disgracefully deposed of his royal title? Yeah, Andrew. Old Andrew. Fucking weirdo. Oh god, no dragons, just corgis. I think we can do that. Aren't you already the queen bee? I mean, I am, but apparently that has no standing. Like, I tried to turn up to Buckingham Palace. And they sadly told me to go away, which I thought was extremely rude, but they did threaten to throw me in jail. Oh god, it was really awkward. Oh shit. That's crazy, I know. I know, I have to just be Queen of the Hive over here. And that'll have to do. Scared of how much good you'll do? Yeah, I mean, they'll make, I'll make Tesco meal deals half the price again. Because at the moment, Tesco meal deals are like £3 something. And I remember when they were much less. Because if you're not from the UK and you are unaware of, you're unaware of why Tesco is so legendary, it's because it has something called the Tesco meal deal. Bosh, get that in my basket. Can I reach the Pepsi on the top shelf? You just want to see me bend upwards. You want to see me move my back in strange ways. So in Tesco, you can get a sandwich, a wrap, or a pasta salad. You can also get a side, so you can get like a fruit. You can get a fucking like a sweet or a chocolate or like a packet of crisps, or some places do like sushi, yogurts, stuff like that. And then you get a drink. So it's like a little lunch deal. And if you have a club card, it's like £3.75 or something these days. If you don't, it's like £4 something, which I think is mental. Can I get the Oasis summer fruits from the bottom shelf? Freaked up in Tesco. Prior, thank you for using your biddies. Oh my god, your local one's £4. That's actually terrible. It's £4 something if you don't have a club card. But there is a conspiracy that Tesco is like scamming people because the price of things is actually the club card price, but they just like put like an inflated price, like a not real price on anything with like not club card. So you're not actually saving money, you're just going down to like quote unquote real price. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? It's like a conspiracy theory. Oh, if anything like Sam's Club, I can get a slice of pizza. Whoa, that's the size of 2 and a drink for £2.50. I would love a slice of pizza and a drink for £2.50. Hi, welcome in. We're shopping in Tesco. Yeah, baby. What do you want? You want cookies? You want cookies? Tesco near my high school got rid of the just chicken sandwich and then closed. It was uncalled for. What? There's no reason for a Tesco to close. It's actually foul. They also nowadays do like a bougie, like Tesco's finest meal deal, which I think starts at like £4, and if you don't have a club card, it's like £5. But I did once have a chicken Caesar wrap from there that was Tesco's finest. And you know when they do the thing where it's like, it's in its plastic wrapper, and then around the middle there's like a piece of cardboard on the inside that like tells you what's on it. And then when you open it, it actually turns out there was a gap. They've like cut the wrap in half, so it's 2 halves, and they like point it outwards so you can see what's in it. It turns out there's a gap behind that cardboard, and they're not actually selling you a full-sized fucking wrap. They're just like, there's a gap and it's a fucking scam. It's so annoying. Mamochka's in the background. She's hanging out. She's supervising me to make sure I don't spend over £50. Oh my god. Is a Tesco's finest worth more? I mean, you can get like some bougier, some more bougie things, but I don't think it's worth it. They do like deli meat sandwiches. You can have like pastrami and cheese and stuff. But personally, I don't ever get it, because if I'm going into Tesco for a meal deal, I don't want to spend over £4 for that shit. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, there's a Greg's right next to it, so you bought a pack of 4 sausage rolls every day. Oh my god. Doesn't sound very healthy, but it does sound immaculate. The Sainsbury's one is £5.50. I think that Sainsbury's is low-key kind of expensive. I don't go into Sainsbury's, and yet my grandma does all of her shopping religiously in there. To be fair, it's the nearest supermarket to her, and she can walk there since her accident. So, we'll let her off. But they still have more benefits to having a club card, and they cut them. They did. I'm pissed at the point system going out the window. But they still want data on your shopping. Exactly. They are data harvesting. Whether you bought ham and tampons. Do you think Tesco tracks women's cycles? Do you think that's a thing that they do? Imagine that they like work out when women are on their periods, they start sending them coupons for ice cream. I think I've just made a new conspiracy. This is a fresh conspiracy. No one else on the internet has ever thought of this. Credit, copyright that conspiracy, Vespidae 2026. No one else in the world has ever thought that. It's new. Oh god. Can you bestow Tesco hacks? Okay. Tesco hacks. Interesting. When something's like 2 for something, you can go go and do that. You can get money off of your petrol. It's not too bad. You're allowed to sit in the basket of the mobility scooter. She doesn't have a mobility scooter. She likes to walk because she doesn't like feeling old. Oh god. Yeah, I can see them like sending you like recommendations for during your period. Oh my god. Tesco has a website for this in corporate. Are you for real? They probably have a spreadsheet. Sandra from Main Street, she shops in Tesco for her pads. So we're gonna push out Ben and Jerry's 50p off. Oh my god. We need a conspiracy theory stream. I used to love conspiracy theories so much, but I really fell off of conspiracy theories and true crime. It started to get me down a bit, so I had to give it up. Which I think is valid. I was depressing myself too much. Supermarkets, I found the oh my god, the VTuber cycle website. Oh my god, imagine they're just targeting VTubers. Oh, there was a story in the USA where a shop figured out a woman was pregnant before she even knew based on her purchases. That would I think that's the kind of thing that has definitely happened. Like, for sure, right? Oh my god. I love a conspiracy theory. 50p off is downright evil. Well, that's all they're gonna give you. They're not gonna give you any more of a discount because that way they're stingy these days. It's terrible. You used to get like proper fucking point systems on your Tesco Club card too, but they absolutely nerfed them and now they're terrible. They also expire every month. So if you don't use them, then they go away as well. They just convert them into like coupons for like, I don't know, 30p off of raspberries. And you're like, well, I'm not buying raspberries. And Tesco's like, well, tough shit. You need to buy raspberries. And I'm like, please, I don't want to buy raspberries. I hate it. Stupid. Have I been good about resting your wrist? No, but it's not doing too badly. I've been setting up for a bit of filming today, as I'm sure you've already guessed. And it did require me to be a little bit active, hauling some bits. So I was a little naughty, but it's actually not that bad feeling. So I think that's testament to the healing. I was a little panicked because I thought I lost my Misa Misa cosplay, but it turns out it was just in a bag I hadn't looked in. So that's a dub. Did I go on a walk? I did. I walked today. Very pleased with myself. I was so sweaty by the end. I had to come straight home and have a shower because I was stinking. I was honking. It was terrible. It was actual news because that lady was a teenager and her mum found out. Surely you can sue. They mailed her pregnancy adverts before she could tell her own father. She can sue for that, you'd think, right? She can sue for that, right? That's crazy. Oh god, true crime makes me mad because half the time I don't think the criminal gets enough time and the other half I don't think they did it real. And then the other half are unsolved and that pisses me off. I used to watch Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix and you know what? They were all unsolved and it pissed me the fuck off. So I stopped because it was angering me because I want to know who did it. It's terrible. Did a £600 shop for work and use my club card because no one else had theirs. Got a big load of big discount vouchers. But only any spend over £200. See, you've conditioned them now to know that you're a big spender. Anytime I used to run out for something at work and I would go to Tesco, I would always use my club card because I would always get points. Oh, God. Don't overdo it. Okay. I'm behaving. I'm behaving for the most part. I'm behaving. Search for solved mysteries. There's no such thing. That's not a good hook. Yeah, I hate it when true crime is just reading off of Wikipedia. Like, I always like it when people give their own unique spin on things, or obviously I like it when they tackle it in a respectful way. I don't like those like fear mongering, like sensationalist ones. You have to be very careful, I think, about whose content you use for true crime, because some of the people are proper shitty who make that kind of content. Mara's bottling her sweat. Where is it? I mean, ew. I mean, where? How far did I walk? Okay, let's not get into the specifics. Okay, let's not get into the specifics. I was out the house, and that's what matters. And I saw 6 cats and a squirrel, which I think is lovely. A cat nearly approached me, but it faked out at the last minute and went and rolled in the dirt. So I got baited by a cat. I thought I was going to pet one, but ran off. In the US, the apparel in Walmart is dubious. Is the apparel in Tesco worth it? It's not bad, but you tend to find it on children and like middle-aged people. I feel like supermarket clothing is mostly for kids and like anybody over the age of like 55. Occasionally I have shopped in like Tesco for their clothing, but it's not like fashionable. It's like, it's cheapish, but it's not so good. I know 6 cats and a squirrel. It's a dub. It's an amazing day. Amazing day. Do the unused points roll over to the next year? Nah, they don't even make it to the next month. They're gone. They're gone. You get 1 month. And that's it. Fucking, they're gone. They're gonzo. If you don't, you lose your 30p discount on raspberries. It's gone. That's it. She walked to the ice cream shop, went off and got myself a little treat, and then negated all of the good stuff. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Did the animals join you in song like Disney? Yeah, but in the sense of like Princess Fiona from Shrek, where she goes, ah, and then the bird like blows up. Me and the squirrel locked in some quite intense eye contact because I think it wasn't expecting to see me. I think I scared it a bit, so if the squirrel's watching, I'm really sorry for startling you. I promise I thought you were cute and I wasn't trying to be creepy. Wink. Oh my god, BuzzFeed Unsolved. I used to love BuzzFeed Unsolved, but like Watcher. What was it they moved on to? Watcher. Went in like a weird direction. I don't know how I felt about Watcher in the end, because didn't they announce they were making their own streaming platform and everything was going to be paywalled, and then everyone was like, oh, fuck you. And then they stopped. It's really weird. Supermarket clothing is for kids, the elderly, and maybe pajamas. Yes. Or if you're going on like a really cheap holiday and you need like an emergency pair of flip-flops and you don't have time to get to Primark for pairs for £1. My mom goes to Matalan. Oh my god, I haven't been to Matalan in forever. Buys something, gets home, tries it on, decides she doesn't like it, returns it. Do they not have fitting rooms in the Matalan? Can she not avoid this in some way? Or is it like a sport for her? Because some people just do that to fill the time, you know, because they've got naught else to do. I imagine Mara singing the Snow White and Shrek the Third. Passing up from the princess singing to immigrant song. Oh my god, I love that song. I just sing the song from Shrek 2, holding out for a hero version to them. I haven't been using any points. I've been hoarding them to be a Tesco points millionaire. I regret to inform you that you won't have been a Tesco points millionaire for quite a few years, darling. I'm afraid that those points are long gone. You can put your head between your legs and kiss those points goodbye, darling, because they are gone. Right, my mum loves Matalan too, but I haven't been in there in forever. Oh my god. Haven't been in there in forever. My main memory of Matalan was the same 10-second loop of music. No, sometimes the music in these shops is the most infuriating thing on the planet. It's crazy. Although I did go into one shop the other week and they were playing Cheryl Cole, which I thought was absolutely banging. I loved that a lot. They were playing Fight for This Love, which used to be my favorite song when it came out. I was rooting for it to be Christmas #1. Can we have treats? Of course, darling. We can stop by the confectionery aisle and maybe I'll get you some gummy worms. What else would you like? Mayhaps you would like some cookies? Maybe a pain au chocolat from the Tesco bakery. Have you ever been lost at a supermarket and your parents had to ask an employee? One time I did. I think as a very small child, I wandered off. It was just me and my mum, and she had to get up on the tannoy, and I think at that moment I like came around the corner being led by like a random old lady. You got millionaire shortbread? I do, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not gonna make you into a millionaire. I know, I'm sorry. It's shocking. Could have strawberry ice cream and chocolate croissants. Of course, darling. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Hi, welcome in. I see you're at the grocery store. We are. Would you like anything? We can have maybe some sourdough bread. You can have a cookie. Absolutely. Butterfingers. Darling, the only way you're going to have Butterfingers in the UK is if you stuff your fingers into a packet of Lurpak, because we don't have that here. I don't think. Butterfingers! Can you get us a cheeky Bounty bar? Absolutely. I love Bounty, so I'm going to buy it. I'm going to try and give it to you, and then you're going to say no, and then I'm going to eat it, and it's going to have been my plan this whole time. Being a retail worker and hearing the same 5 Christmas songs, oh, some of the darkest times. That's so real. That's so fucking real. I remember working in like this really fucking quiet shop when I was in my teen years, and they didn't have the rights to anything, but they did have the right, well, they did have some of the rights to, shit, what was his name? Botticelli and Andre, but shit. What's his name? What's his name? Oh shit. Andrea Bocelli? Yes. Him, maybe. Yes. Is it Andrea? Fuck, why can't I say it? Andrea, like it's got an O. Like it's got an O on the fucking front of it. Yeah, the opera singer, the singer. And he does like all of the like, ooh. Oh my god, and Andre Rieu. I think it was the 2 of them. Those were like the only 2 fucking people, because they sold the CD in the store. So they would play like knockoff elevator music and they would play that, and it was absolutely sickening. It was terrible. No, there are no Butterfingers in the UK. I'm sorry. What are some popular candy bars in the UK? Well, we have Mars bars, which it's like nougat or nougat, depending on where you're from, and then it's got like caramel on the top, and then it's got chocolate around it. We also got Milky Way, which is the same but without the caramel. A Snickers as well is pretty classic. Some peanuts. Trying to think. Is that Ceru bath water? Huge 2-litre bottles of Tesco Value bath water. Can I request a juice box? Peach! We have apple or we have orange, honey. We haven't got peach juice boxes. Where do you think we are? The royal family's shop? No, no, no. We don't have peach juice. Bloody hell. It's awfully fancy schmancy. Dairy milk, yeah, which is just plain old shocky. Yeah. Oh my god, a Yorkie. I haven't had a Yorkie in forever. Do you remember when Yorkie's whole marketing shtick was like, it's not allowed to be for women? Oh my god. Can I get a bottle of water for my gamer subs that I used code MARA to get 10% off buying? Absolutely you can, darling. Give that a good shake. You can indeed use code MARA for 10% off of your next gamer subs order. Wink. That was a bad wink. Do we have grape juice boxes? The closest I can offer you is a bottle of wine. Oreo ice cream and raspberry cookies. I love Oreo ice cream. Never seen raspberry cookies. We can go there. Peaches are not common. I don't think so. You could have like peach squash maybe. You could do peach squash. You could do grape juice, but it would have to be like an entire carton of like Welch's grape juice, and I don't think that's quite what you meant. Why was it not for women? I don't know. I don't know. Why was Yorkie not for women, not for girls? I don't know. They used to just market it as being like not for girls. Like you just weren't allowed to have it. It's so strange. It's so strange. They introduced that campaign in 2002 and it ran until 2012. To be fair, I did used to eat Yorkie bars as a kid. I think my parents would buy multi-packs, so I'd still have them. Like, I'm not gonna let some bullshit marketing put me off me stuffing my fucking face. We have peach juices at home. Oh my god, if I turn around and just see peach juice. What's this I see about lunar eclipse tomorrow, by the way? What's this I see about there being a lunar eclipse? Is this true? Is this real? What does that actually mean? I don't know. Yeah, it was so sexist. It was crazy. It's a sign of the times, I guess, that they were allowed to do that. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed a Yorkie. They were pretty delicious. Yeah, they made a pink version. They made a pink version. It was crazy. The eclipse was 2 weeks ago. It was, but there's something else going on, allegedly. Unless you guys are lying to me, which is always possible. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hi, Rocketman! You see a page for the lunar eclipse. That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know, I'm busy. I'm busy climbing into the sky. Is that actually happening? Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse 2026. What does that mean? Something else is in front of the moon? Oh, the moon's turning red? What? The blood moon. What the fuck? Are the early hours of the 8th, not the 8th of August, otherwise we fucking missed it. The 28th of August. What day is it? It's the 26th. Oh, but tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the early hours of the 28th of August. What time, though? Because I don't want to stay up. Oh my god! Starts at 3:30 and reaches its maximum at 5 AM. I will not be up for that. I will not be fucking up for that. The pink Yorkie was raisin and biscuit? Ew! That's disgusting. That's definitely sexism. Making the pink one raisin? That's vile. Nah, I can't stand for that. Sexism, fine. But I draw the line at putting raisins in things. I'm kidding. I like raisins and things. What are my thoughts on Tim Curry and Dolly Parton passing away? Shocking and very sad. I'm gonna be doing karaoke a week on Sunday, and I am adding all of the Dolly Parton songs I know into it because I was gonna have a nice upbeat end of summer karaoke, but I feel like we've got to put a little bit of Dolly on there. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. From Gavin and Stacey. Oh god. I was gonna say I'm up for work at that time, but it's my day off. Oh, typical. Oh god. A partial lunar eclipse will be visible across North and South America on the night of the 27th to the 28th. Oh, the Earth goes in front of the moon. Are we not always in front of the moon? Are we not always in front of the moon? What do you mean? Oh god. Yeah, it's more karaoke. It's not gonna be chat picks karaoke though. I have control of the karaoke stick back. Well, I use my guitar. I don't have a guitar. I can make like a weird noise though. I can make a strange noise. Dun, 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 dun. That's my that's my fucking impression of playing guitar. I can't play the guitar. My nails are also too long. So, oh god. Is there a price to suggest a song? 50 million pounds. Just kidding. You want candy? Do not fucking cry in the store. Do not embarrass me. Do not embarrass me. There's nothing worse than being in the shop when there's a fucking screaming child. Don't fucking cry, okay? I'll give you your grape juice box, even though it doesn't exist. I will go into the wine aisle. I will find the 0% wine. And I will bring it to you, okay? Use the chair noises as an instrumental! You also have the Time Warp song. See, I do not know the Time Warp song, and I'm not gonna lie, I associate that song with like a very specific niche of like people. From when I was at school, there was always the theater kids who would dance to that song at like all of like the social gatherings. And I never used to like any of them. They were all kind of dicks. So I have never listened to that song because it gives me flashbacks. Sick beatboxing skills. Thank you. Why, Niall, did you give your child alcohol? It's okay. My child is over the age of 21, so it's totally fine. Oh my god. Bubble Wave's lashing out at Tesco's. No, you're gonna get smacked by a bottle of Fanta. She might like Rocky Horror Picture Show. No, I like musicals, contrary to popular opinion, but that one particular song just, I will say without having actually listened to it independently, does my nut in. I have a child. You're all my children. Yes, my bumble babes are my children. Fanta to the face. It's Mara off the top right with a bottle of a fruit twist. Oh, it's exploded everywhere. No. Oh, it's worth noting too, because I still have this page open that tells you what the favorite meal deals were by region. And apparently the Red Bull was the UK's top drink, which I think is boring. That song is in it. Oh, damn it. It's okay. I think I can get past that. I'm sure in its natural habitat, that's great. But yeah, I don't know. Scotland, however, because it even tells you, right? In Scotland, the ham sandwich reigns supreme. Okay, picture this, okay? Nice. You're Scottish, okay? Picture this, okay? Work with me here. Work with me here. You're Scottish. It's a rainy day. You're in the office. But it's okay. Because although it's Monday, you've been to Tesco, my darling. You've been to Tesco and you've snagged yourself a cheeky meal deal. The time has come. You clock out for lunch. You're sat in the staff room. And you open up a plain ham sandwich. And also a packet of salt and vinegar McCoy's crisps, which actually does kind of slap. And a Coca-Cola original. Describe the ham sandwich. I think if I'm not correct, or if I am correct, this is so plain that they just put butter. How's that? Do we love it? It's £1.50 otherwise. It's... white bread, butter, no less, and that looks like wafer thin ham. Just plain ham, not honey roast, not smoked, no nothing. I can go with a ham and cheese sandwich with some mayo. That sounds amazing. This, however, was Scotland's favourite sandwich of 2025. I hope that the Scots right now are up there doing a better job. Deep fry it at home. Isn't it ironic that the land of deep fried Mars bars and shit is just having a plain ham sandwich? Sometimes they don't even butter it. Is anyone else seeing this? I should call her. I am scandalized that you would think dirty thoughts about this otherwise exceptionally sexless ham sandwich. This is a pretty sad looking sandwich. There is nothing sexy about this sandwich. Says Johnny and Sarah should be eating this. Apparently so. Should I tell them? Should I tell them? Who's gonna tell them? It's gonna have to be me. It's gonna have to be me. Oh god. Maybe that's why they didn't put mayo in it. Oh, it would have been too much. Would have been too much. Although I am chatting all this shit about Tesco enjoying a ham sandwich, but universally across the country, the egg protein pot has been the side dish that has wowed the nation. Let me see if I can find you a photo. Oh, it's 2 eggs, no less. That's amazing. That's really thrilling, actually. It's not thrilling. I'll find you a photo of 2 hard-boiled eggs. Not really groundbreaking, is it? But I'll find you a photo, alright, of this fucking random man from Google Images holding an egg. Don't say I never give you anything. Oh, God. There you go. There's the UK's favourite snack. That looks like something else entirely now. Oh, this has turned into a bit of a sandwich fetish. being plain, you could put crisps in it. That's actually true. That's actually true. But they don't. So I know that shit stinks. Just 2 eggs. Oh god. This has suddenly become a little bit unintentionally phallic. Well, that's not really the word for it, is it? Because on one hand, you got the old ham flaps. And on the other hand, you've got 2 very round eggsticles. What the vet hands you after your dog goes in for its neuter. Fuck. They offer you 2 Tesco eggs at this trying time. And look, to the... Ow, fuck. Sorry, smack the desk. To the person who asked earlier, are they seasoned? Do they look like they're seasoned? They look moist, actually. They look wet. They look wet. Sorry, I had to get a closer look. Egg jump scare. They look wet. That's terrible. That's Scotland's favourite combo. Nah, to be fair, this is a combination of the UK's favourite side and Scotland's favourite main. So I'm kind of doing everybody dirty here. I'm doing everybody dirty. But this is a combination of the UK's shit. But it's okay, because you get Coke with it. They look sweaty. They do. They look sweaty. It's dreadful. They look like they're fucking sweating. It's appalling. No, I've never bought eggs either. What am I watching? Hi, welcome in. I'm showing you English cuisine, okay? The other day, we had everything pea related. Today, everything's egg related. They smell like a gym. Yeah, I bet. If someone cracks out one of these bad boys in the office, it's game over. That's it. Go home. It's terrible. Yeah, maybe it's the lorry drivers who are just like eating. Maybe they're driving. It's impromptu scrandle. I would give neither of these a choose. This is true. Maybe it's like on the go, driving with one hand and an egg in the other hand, just eating it like it's an apple. Oh god, it looks terrible. But you'll be pleased to know that they also do a version of the egg pot that has spinach in it. Just raw spinach. So you can hit your protein goals. How do they taste? Fucking shit. Fucking shit. How do you feel about this, everybody? If you came to the UK and you had to get a meal deal, would you get this? Or maybe not. Me eating an egg like an apple. Yes! You have to bite into it. You have to bite into it. How else are you gonna eat it? Whole? Like a snake? Like, how else are you gonna eat a fucking egg? Come on, be for real. I can't hit my protein goals. 100 bomber glad Tesco boiled eggs. That would cost you a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. No, okay, you're not eating this? Okay. Sure. My meal deal is chicken and bacon sandwich, paprika max crisps, and a mango monster. Ooh la la. A fan of the flavor, I see. I used to really like, they did like a feta cheese and sun-dried tomato pasta that I used to really like, but they kind of made it shit. It became like dry and herby, so I kind of went off of it. So I've been BLTing lately, but I will confess that it's not that exciting, I'm afraid. Oh... Waited till Mara sees my cat girl eating an egg emote on Final Fantasy. Why are you feeding eggs to cat girls? I know that cat girl fart got a stick. Wanted to try British cuisine outside of the spotted dick, so if this would count, I would. It does count, but I'd feel really bad for you. I'd rather you came and had pause. I'd rather you came over and had fish and chips. I feel like that would be better. I feel like even having a pea fritter from the other day would be more preferable than what I'm showing you on screen right now. It's just terrible. It's terrible. But technically, the chicken club sandwich, which if I show this to you, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit better here. It's got bacon in it. Yeah. It's got bacon in it. Here you go. I'll show you. This is the UK, like England's favorite sandwich. Look at that. You got ham. You got... Oh, no, not ham. Sorry, I'm still thinking about ham. You got bacon. You got cheese. I believe there's mayo, there's tomato, and there's lettuce. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And I think it's like, maybe like brown bread? I don't know. It's a little better. It's a little better. Oh my god, deep fried sausage. Don't make me hungry. The deep fried sausage from the other day was so good. Right? It looks a little bit better, okay? It's a proper sandwich. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? It morphed out of existence. It heard you didn't have a club card, and it went, whoop. It went away. See? It looks better. It looks better. It is still pork. We Brits love our pork. Ham and bacon cannot be escaped. Oh my god. And to be fair, actually, allegedly if you went into either the east of England or the southwest, the barbecue beef hula hoops were the favourite side. So I think that's valid. I love a hula hoop. Which is a crisp, by the way. In Wales, they're also partial to the cursed ham sandwich and a Coca-Cola, but they go with a flame-grilled steak bag of McCoy's crisps. Sorry, I shouldn't have paused. I shouldn't have paused. Because it makes it sound like they're buying a plain ham sandwich with a steak on the side. Oh god, I shouldn't have paused. That was a bad place to pause. Who's taking the photos of the sandwiches in packets? That's the mugshot that they take of the sandwich before it leaves the factory. It's not allowed out into society unless they've taken a mugshot of the sandwich. Oh god. They don't have barbecue hula hoops though, do they? Yeah? They do. That's a thing. That's a thing. Barbecue hula hoops? Absolutely. In fact, I would say that the three main flavors of hula hoops are your salted, your salt and vinegar, and your barbecue beef. Yeah. Yeah. I know there was no steak. I'm so sorry. I baited you into thinking there was steak. I'm so sorry. I'm so sad. Oh, and cheese and onion. Oh my god, there is. There is. Are they the purple ones? No, they're the brown ones, which isn't terribly appealing, but it does the job. Are there different sizes of Tesco? There is. There is. So, you have your Tesco Express, which is like your tiny Tesco, like your corner store level of Tesco, often attached to like a petrol station. And then you have like the medium one where you can go in and it's like a medium Tesco. They have like most things. I tend to find medium Tesco to be quite cursed. I've only ever been into one medium Tesco and like it was like not that busy and like it scared me a bit. And then there's big Tesco where they have everything. They have like the clothing and you know homewares, and you can go in there and you can buy toasters and stuff like that. Maybe there's a cafe. That's the promised land. Going into a big old Tesco, that's the promised land. However, going into a teeny weeny little Tesco, it's usually an awkward experience because they're so small. The day I realized that they actually charge more for things in a little Tesco than they do in a big Tesco was the day I stopped going into little Tesco. Because it's a smaller store, so they put the fucking prices up, which I think is terrible. I think one time I was I was like looking in a little Tesco on my way home from work one time because I realized that what I was going to eat that night had gone out of date and I didn't have anything else to eat. So I was like, fuck, okay. I'll just stop at Tesco Express and I'll buy myself, I think I needed like veg and like salmon. And the salmon was like £1 more expensive than the big Tesco. I was shocked. I was like, hell no, I'm not going in here again. Does Big Tesco have an electronics section? It does indeed. You can buy your hair straighteners, you can buy irons. In some of them you might be able to buy a TV. You can buy like vacuum cleaners and shit like that. Tell me your meal deal. Thank you for asking. I am currently partial. Okay, this is gonna sound a bit weird. I'm currently partial to a BLT and a it's called a gold smoothie from the brand Naked. I think it's got like passion fruit and mango and stuff in it. And then I'll get an edamame pot. And that might sound bizarre because I didn't get crisps. But I love edamame so much. Maybe I'll have to give it a break because I've been having it a lot. I want a chimkin sandwich. Hi, Cheer. Hello. I know, it's making me kind of hungry, right? Yeah, like the smoothie juice things. But what I'll normally do is I'll have like crisps from my cupboard already with them, like with the sandwich, and then I'll eat the edamame like the day after. I just feel like that's weird. I feel like that's weird. It's a good meal, although I have been spamming out the edamame a little too much. I think I need to give it a break. Maybe I will have some like Doritos. Doritos. It's because I was trying to be healthy. It's because I was trying to be healthy. But because you get a lot of protein in edamame. You know, I can't hit my protein goals. You can either have a boiled egg or you can have edamame. And I will have edamame. Greg's meal deals. Is that a thing? Or is that a suggestion? Interesting. Interesting. My one from Morrison's is a ham and cheese baguette. Either the pack of 2 pork pies or a chicken satay skewer with sweet chili sauce and some Fanta. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I have not been in a Morrison's in a long time. Morrison's has salad bar, right? Oh, prawn sandwiches. Okay, I like prawns, but I think that if you're gonna eat them, you should eat them in like a bun, in like a roll, and not between 2 plain pieces of bread. That's my hot take. I don't think that you should just have prawns on bread. I think that's a little strange. I only found out yesterday some finest sandwiches are included in the meal deals too. What? Wait, what? Is this real? Is this real? Oh my god, you can get some finest ones. I'm gonna have to be there. Hi, welcome in. The duality of girls, healthy or plump. I know, that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all the choices we have. It's very sad. Prawn in a wrap? Prawn in a wrap seems like chaotic. Neutral. Prawn is already salty and seasoned. You'd be surprised on the UK's ability to make prawns really bland. Prawns typically taste like not a lot. in the UK, and we usually mix them just with plain mayo. Sometimes with a sprinkle of paprika if you're having like a prawn cocktail, but I feel like prawns are really bland over here. What's my opinion on an egg tuna sandwich? If you're eating those, stay away from me. Because I know you stink. Stink. Oh my god. What do you guys usually get for dessert at Tesco? With the meal deal or in general? Because I've been very partial, as you know, to an ice cream. Either one. To be fair, I don't normally get a dessert with my meal deal. That's what I get, my edamame in my side dish slot. Sometimes they'll do like a little pastry in Tesco that's pretty good. Not even a Cajun back bay or Old Bay seasoning. Nope. We don't have that here. We don't have that here. One time I had a prawn roll with Old Bay in like a niche food court somewhere, and it was so good. It changed my life, and I did go and buy Old Bay on Amazon after that. And because it was so fucking good, and I would like put it on my salmon because it was really good. It did change my life. It was nice. Did you know you can swap the crisps for an ice cream? Surely not a multi-pack. Oh my god. The amount of Tesco sandwiches or wraps that have mayo in for no real reason. Ham sandwich, ham and mayo. Oh my god, no, literally. Or ham and butter. To be fair, I feel like mayo is like just in everything. Because if you're not putting mayo in your sandwich, what do you have to put in it at that point? Butter? One time I had a sausage sandwich with butter. And that was a crime. That was a crime. It was terrible. It was terrible. There was like this custom sandwich place. Like just some small independent sandwich shop that like, closed down forever ago. But I would go in there sometimes as a teenager and I would be like, oh, can I have a sausage sandwich, please? Just with some ketchup. And she'd be like, yeah, sure, here you go, blah, blah, blah. Made me like hot sausages, cut them in half, delicious, a little bit of ketchup, blah, blah, blah. I get out there, like, because I pay and I leave because I'm walking off, I'm going to the park. I'm a teenager, you go to the park as a teenager. And I take a bite and there's fucking butter with my sausage and ketchup. And that was quite the nasty shock, I will say. Sausage sandwich, it was literally like, I think a roll with sausages inside. But they were sliced lengthways so you could kind of get more out of it. I've tried to change Scotland's meal deals for 2026. 07, good luck. Please buy something more exciting than a plain ham sandwich. You've got, okay, it's almost September. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you've got 4 months, okay, to boost Scotland's meal deal score. Come on. Did you begrudgingly eat it or toss it? I had, like, half of it and then I put it in the bin and I never went back there because I felt so fucking awkward. I'm too Dutch for any of this to make sense. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an abomination, regretfully. Oh no, it was terrible. It was bad. Hi, welcome in. Right, butter, sausage, and ketchup I think is crazy, but I was too young to kind of know that maybe I should have specified no butter, but at the same time, I feel like with condiments, you should check with the customer before you start putting butter in things. What if I was lactose intolerant, What if I was lactose intolerant and she's just put fucking butter in my fucking sausage sandwich, What's she gonna do then? Oh, I'll be dead. I'll be dead in the park. I'll be dead in the park. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, Stan. They closed down not long after that. Probably because of me. Probably because I never went back. Literally, what if I was allergic to butter and I get out there and I discovered that my £3 had just caused me to shit myself? No, I didn't care. It was totally fine. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna close the fucking Tesco things now. There you go. Be gone. I don't want to look at that fucking tab that says about the eggs anymore. It's scaring me. I'm gonna get rid of the sandwich, but I'm gonna leave the egg because I think it's scaring us just enough. There we go. I think it's scaring us just enough. Keeps us on our toes. It always comes down to poop, for fuck's sake. Everything comes down to poop. I'm so... Fuck. Why is that true? Oh no. Would be willing to tell the staff he asked for no pickles to the Bumble Babes. Absolutely. Thing is, I've grown up more now. But at the time, I was genuinely like 14, and like me and my friend had like met up at the park, and she got something and I got something, and I think hers was good and mine was just terrible. But to be fair, I don't know why at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon I was buying a sausage sandwich from a fucking sandwich shop. I don't know why I was doing that. Is that Saru on top of the lemonade? It is. It is. She's on her way to buy a plain ham sandwich in Scotland. Speaking of toast, the audio is very nice. Thank you. I'm sorry that my webcam quality is a little grainy. I promised that my big light was on and I had a ring light, and yet it still partially looks like found footage. But that's okay. It's actually surprisingly difficult to do things with your toes, especially the brush. The brushing. I was like, wow, it's actually really hard. It's actually really difficult. Lunch over here is cheese and rye bread, and that's what half the nation runs on. I'm assuming you can't get chocolate sprinkles for bread at Tesco. You can get chocolate sprinkles for cakes and put it on bread, if that's what you would like to do. Cheese and rye bread sounds very healthy, though. I'm impressed. That sounds like a very stoic, like, strong meal. Strong meal. Maybe with a boiled egg or, yes, protein. Dexterous feet. I tried my best. And the ironic thing is, as well, that I painted my nails and I tried really hard to make my, like, toes look good. And then the quality of the webcam was so low. I was so upset. I need to get like a different one that's a bit better. Ah! They did look good. Thank you for validating me. I feel a lot better now. Thank you so much. And I was looking through like all 3 of my cosplay boxes because I'm getting down to the last of the Donathon rewards, which is kind of scary. To say that we're getting down to the last of us, the last of the rewards. Jarvis, zoom in. Oh my god. It was originally so zoomed out too that you couldn't even see any fucking feet, so I had to zoom really far in. I didn't even notice the video. Wow, I'm offended. Just kidding. The quality's alright. Probably if you look at it on your phone, it's gonna be a bit better than when I watched it in like absolute full screen on my PC when it looked absolutely terrible. I wasn't intending to make the video that long, and then I was kind of having fun. Does Tesco sell hot food like a deli section? I don't know if they do. Do they? I don't think they do. They do have like a deli counter, but it's all like cold cuts. Oh, Tesco permanently closed all of its deli counters, hot deli counters, and in-store fresh food counters across UK supermarkets in 2023. So they stopped it. They used to. Yeah, they used to. Oh my god. But they stopped it for some fucking reason. Yeah, you have to go to Asda if you want hot deli, but I don't know if I trust Asda. It's a bit dodge. But like places where you can go and get like a rotisserie chicken. But they do have like cold deli counter where you can go and get like your cuts of meat. And they sometimes have like a fishmonger counter as well, depending on where you go, where you can get like the fish and stuff like that. I think the only Tesco I've been to, they have like a pasties section where you could get like hot pasties. And some Tesco's I think have like an Indian food cabinet where they would sell you like a warm curry in a bag, but it's very, very like small, and it's only in some like really big ones. What do you have left to do? I know, there's not much left. I've forgotten too. So I was a bit cheeky, and there are some things on here that I haven't delivered, but I have started. So like the alternative outfit is in the works, and my Market Daki and 3D mouse pads are in the works. So they are coming soon-ish at some point. Timeline is unspecified. They used to do sausages, wings, and roast potatoes. I would eat roast potatoes going around Tesco as a walk around snack. I would put it on my little glizzy holder 100%. I will fucking put that in a glizzy holder and just eat roast potatoes walking around Tesco. Ooh, awesome. I still have to do a handful of things. So, a mic pumping video. Wink. Whose mic? We'll never know. Waxing myself. I have been procrastinating that. I'm not gonna lie. I've been procrastinating that. I have the waxing strips. I'm scared. The Misa Amane bodycam ASMR video, which I may or may not have recorded now that I've found my Misa cosplay. I went through all of my cosplay boxes 3 times before realizing it was in the first box that I looked in, but it was just in a bag I didn't look in. Why did Twitch Auto Mod hold missed out on the roasties? Because it flagged roasties as a misogynistic term. Yes, roast potatoes are extremely misogynistic. Am I scared to wax? Well, I've attempted to wax myself before, and I was so scared of ripping it off that I couldn't do it, and I tried to like cover it in warm water to try and get it off because I was so terrified of how much it hurt. Oh, what's our color? It is black. Our color is indeed. How big is the cheese section in Tesco? I think it's pretty sizable. I think the cheese section is pretty sizable. Probably like, where am I in the aisle right now? Probably from where I'm standing to the end of this aisle, you would get all of those cheeses on one side, mayhaps. Which parts am I gonna wax? My legs, I guess. And maybe a side bush. We'll see. Maybe pits. I shaved them today though, so I've ruined that by accident. Oh god. I also have the painting a canvas with my feet stream, but I wanted to still keep that as a stream, but I can't do that until my YouTube warning goes away. So, the second that my YouTube warning expires, I'll be painting a beautiful canvas with my toes on stream. Because I just don't think that would translate over very well as a video, frankly. And then we have a couple of photo sets. One of the peach and one of the thing that covers the peach. And then I also need to leak my alt outfit once I have enough to show you as well. But that kind of ties in with the other one too. So we're getting down to it. We have like less than 10? Fuck, I don't know. I can't count. Less than 10? I don't know. And then obviously I have all of the remaining ASMR requests as well. But it's coming down to it. It's coming down to it. I'm gonna be kind of sad when the Donathon rewards are over. I felt like they've given me such purpose these last few months, but it's coming to an end, and I'm kind of sad. Painting happy little trees with my happy little knees. Except not really, because it's my toes. Why am I wearing bedwear to the store? But I'm wearing my jacket. I swear. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Time for another donathon. Oh, alright. Calm down. Won't be long until my next birthday in May. Do not worry. Oh god, we're impressed with how fast you got them done. Thank you. I feel like it's been a little grind, but it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun. You planning on doing any more donathons? Yeah, I will. I think it's like a fun way to mark a birthday, you know. So next May, mark your calendars. We can do another one for my next birthday as well. Can't wait for the next hot chip challenge. Oh, I feel like I've maxed out on hot chip, but I would do like the saltiest chip or the sourest sweet. I'd be down for that. I think I could do the sour one. You know what? I think I'd fucking smash a sour candy. Bedwear at the store is so common here. It's not so common in the UK, I think. So maybe this is an American Tesco. Tim Curry's gone to the one place untouched by capitalism. Space. He has. Rest in peace. Imagine you feel a sense of relief and accomplishment. It's going to be kind of weird. It's nice. I have a spreadsheet, obviously, because I love a spreadsheet. And there's so much green on it. It's so nice to look at. Like, everything gets, like, grayed out the second it's completed. It's like, chef's kiss. It's stunning. I love it so much. Donathon was lots of fun. I know. I had so much fucking fun. It was such a good time. We're gonna double the hot chips every year. Oh my god, no. It was also stale, the one I had too, which was not particularly helpful. Lemon shot challenge. Now, I could do that. That's easy. Easy. Thank you for the posture check. I could do lemon juice. Wait, you mean like lemon juice shot, or is there something else? I think I could do that. 100%. American Tesco Fresh and Easy failed in the US? Wait, did they try and bring Tesco to the US? Did they actually? Actually, it's time to have a Google. Oh my god. They did in 2007. Tesco tried to bring fresh and easy to the western United States. Over 200 stores opened across California, Arizona, and Nevada at its peak. Oh. But Tesco pulled out of the US market in 2013. Pause, naughty Tesco. After losing nearly £2 billion. Ooh, they sold off the chain and then everything else closed by 2015. Oh, that's painful, that is. I did not know that. Oh my god. Yeah, it failed. That's crazy. Holy shit. You said the nuggets would be easy and you didn't even make it halfway. Oi! No need to call me out, okay? I'm well aware of my failings. Donathon Gold Mara race fan fiction for the Bumble Babes. We could do that. You can sensually caress something, I guess. Oh my god. Wonder why it didn't take off. Well, according to the Google AI summary, which is never wrong, apparently they were trying to install small neighborhood convenience stores and they just didn't pick up because Americans prefer large bulk shopping supermarkets. So Americans don't want like corner stores where you can pick up like 5 items or less, you know. Apparently they put some shops on the side of busy on the wrong side of busy commuter highways, making it difficult to stop at them. Oh my god. And the 2008 recession. Oh my god. Oh, it was the boiled eggs. The American mind cannot comprehend 2 boiled eggs in a plastic container. You telling me that the Americans saw this and they didn't immediately go, I fucking want that. And bad guy, happy 9 months, honey. Oh my gosh. Mwah! Thank you so much for 9 months. Good news and bad news. The good news is our Bumble baby is here, and I think we should name them Buzz. The bad news is I'm in the process of getting a job title change, which momentarily interferes with my pace. This is my last resub for a while. Oh, honey, that's okay. That's okay. Trust me, that's totally fine. Prioritize your finances. Good luck with everything and hope to one day have you back, but prioritize yourself. Did you guys see, speaking of subs, that they're kind of nerfing September this year? I think there was some complaints and controversy. The US doesn't have the infrastructure for these kinds of places. Yeah, it seems that way. It just didn't seem like it picked up that much. I think America already has so many big shops, like Walmart and Target, which like have such a monopoly. I think it's difficult for a new one to come along. Yeah, so I think basically for September this year on Twitch, they are not offering a discount on resubs. So like, you know, your 9 months, your 10 months, or gift subs. So what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point, Twitch? You've let me down. Oh, Costco. Yes, you gotta go to Costco. There are 6. There's how many Walmarts in your area? 6 to 7? Wrong number. That's a lot. Holy shit. You don't get that kind of saturation over here, I don't think. And we're a smaller place. That's crazy. Right, it's not really September. I think it's only... let me see if I can find the tweet. I think you only get like a discount off of like new subs. Let's have a look. Where the fuck was the tweet? Where the fuck was the tweet? Maybe this was just a rumor. I don't know. But yeah, here it is. Recurring subs are not discounted. Gift subs are not discounted. Bonus bits are only for custom power-ups, and bonus subs are only for a week at the end. No. So many people were like, I'm not doing September, please just donate to my stream elements. Which I think is kind of funny. Because last year I was like, damn, you know, we joined Twitch in November, so I was like, I missed September. Everyone always goes on about September, and now it sucks. So, oh well. Oh dear, whatever. Hi, welcome in. Twitch have been very sneaky of late. They have been. Yeah, there's a lawsuit as well for Twitch and Amazon, I think, of them like using people's streams to like scrape for AI trainings. It's 2014. I wonder if I can submit for. Wait, never mind. I can't submit for a payout for that, considering I've only been streaming on Twitch this November. Never mind. Can we buy tackies? Sure. Do we have those in the UK? I think we do. Maybe. I do not recall. I only have 3 Walmarts in my hometown. You've got up your numbers. Those are rookie numbers. I need to double the number. A Walmart is in your area. Chop chop. You need at least 7 more. The roasties thing has happened again. The roasties thing has happened again. You can censor your roasties, but apparently roasties is misogynistic. That's hilarious. Right, Twitch is gonna make nothing this September. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. September used to be so good. Yeah, like everybody was doing like September subathons, but I think this will be the year it just dies off. It's a shame. It's a shame. They keep ruining it. Because they're discounting something at the moment. You can get like a Twitch Pokeball badge or something, but like I don't really get it. They've been discounting things a lot this year, so maybe they're just sick and tired of it. Oh, with Mara around, it still feels like September to me. Touche. What's my meal deal of choice? It is a gold smoothie from the brand Naked, a BLT, and a side of edamame in the pod. Stop talking about roasties, because I keep having to allow it every time. Oh my god. Misogynistic roast potatoes. It's terrible. Roasties are on the level of 2000s Yorkie advertising. Roasties are only for women. It's like the opposite of Yorkies. It's only for women. I mean, I would be fine with that, frankly, because I fucking love roasties, and if I was able to have them and you weren't, well, okay, that would be kind of mean, but I'm happy to have some roasties. Will I make you a proper English breakfast? Of course, darling, but I will leave the black pudding, completely up to you, because personally I will not be having any black pudding. But if you would like some, you can. I slipped up by calling it blood pudding, because that sounds really unappealing. But that's kind of just what it is, I guess, so I'm not wrong. Score Stan! But I will make... What about white pudding? Nah, that doesn't sound good either. I had to look up roasties and realized it wasn't roast beef. No, it's roast potatoes. It's roast potatoes, darling. Roasties are a vital part of Christmas dinner. I know, but they're banned now. Banned. They're only for women. They're only for women. Now it's official. Roasties are only for women. Roast potatoes just for me. Just realized, can I go through Seru? Oh, I can! She's over me. Look. Right, Seru's on top of me. Likely place for her to be. But don't worry, darling. I will make you grilled sausage. Grilled sausage. I will make you some bacon. Grilled bacon. Very nice. Pan-fried bacon. I will make you some toast. You can have fried toast if you like. But I can't really make it, so I'll have to Google it. You can have a couple of fried eggs, or I will scramble them for you if you wish. You can also have a little bit of mushrooms, mayhaps, and half of a fried tomato as well. I think that sounds nice. Couple of hash browns. Have I fucking missed anything? That sounds delicious. I googled it and it's meant to refer to the roast beef. Come on. You can't just be English and like a roast potato. It has to be about the flaps. I think at that point, Twitch is a bit more of a misogynistic situation with that reach. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are roasties similar to potato wedges? No! Are there people here who don't know what a roast potato is? Wait a minute. Okay, I need like a proper banging looking picture off of Google, otherwise I'm not gonna sell it very well. Roast potatoes are God's gift to my mouth. And I need to find like a proper banging fucking picture, otherwise everyone's gonna make fun of me. Why are all these pictures on YouTube, Google really shit? Oh, I just want some good looking roast potatoes. Why do these all look terrible? I need to go to like someone's Instagram. Is a roast potato different from a baked potato? Yes! Oh my god. Home fries. What is a home fry? I have shown you pictures of my own roast potatoes. I won't be able to find them in a pinch though. Okay. Today, Mara Vespidae teaches you how to make a roast potato. Alrighty, so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna chop your potatoes into quite big pieces, okay? I'm talking like a quarter of a potato. Don't slice them down too small, okay? Because it's gonna end up kind of crap, okay? It's gonna end up kind of crappy. I'm still working on finding you that photo for reference, but unfortunately a lot of these look like shit on Google Images. Sell me on the roast potato, Sasha from Attack on Titan. Too soon, rest in peace. Okay, so roast potatoes are like crispy, like potatoes done in hot oil, but they're not deep fried. Why are all these photos terrible? Oh my god. All right. I just want a picture of some good roast potatoes. Please, Google. I'm gonna crash out. These all look dreadful. Oh my god. They're doing me dirty. Why do these all look like shit? Maybe I just have high roast potato standards. Okay. What you're going to do, okay, is you're going to chop your potatoes nice and big, okay? Nice big chunks of potato, okay? Beautiful. What you're going to do then, you're going to parboil them. You're going to boil them for a little bit, just until they're fork tender, okay? That's what you're going to do, all right? Then you're going to drain them out into like a colander, and then you're going to give it a little bit of like a rough up, okay? Give it like a little bit of a shake. Give it a little bit of a shake, okay? I'll do the shaking since I know you want to see that. Okay, this isn't the greatest photo. I'm a bit disappointed in this still, but here you go. This is gonna rough up the edges. Oh god, that's massive. This is gonna rough up the edges, okay? Be gone. Egg. The grown-ups are talking. This is gonna rough up the edges so that they crisp up, okay? I can post the link to your roast potatoes tweet. Go on then. I make a banging roast potato. They go with a roast dinner, okay? You can have them at other times, but that's when it's prime. Oh, okay, cool. Well, it censored it. Maybe put it in the Discord. um. So yeah, so you fluff them up, okay? You give them a little bit of a shake, okay? Just absolutely abuse them, okay? Inside that colander, rough up the edges, make them look a little bit fluffy and a little bit scraggly, okay? Then, while this is all going on, what you've been doing is you've been heating a like a receptacle of oil in the oven, okay? Really hot, really hot. It has to be like 180, 200 degrees C hot oil, okay? I have like a deep baking tray and I fill the bottom with maybe like 1.5 centimeters ish of those roast potatoes look banging. Well done, Mara. They look fabulous. And that's going to be heating, okay? And then what you're going to do, so I'm taking a screenshot of my own tweet because I make a banging roast potato. You can't get away from that. There you go. Doesn't that look a bussin'? These are nice and crispy. These are going to turn out fucking banging. I think I burnt one of those at the back. It's fine. And then what you're gonna do, okay, is once you've roughed up your potatoes, put them in the hot oil, okay? It's gonna spit at you, be careful. Drop them in gently, don't get splashback, okay? You are then gonna give them quite a while in the oven. Flipping them at periods so that the bit that touches the oil is going to be the crispy bit, okay? So you got to make sure that all of the surfaces touch the oil at some point. Yeah, they're a little overdone. I left them in a bit too long. It's okay. They were extra crisp. It's totally fine. I'd rather have a roast potato that looks like this than an anemic, underdone one. This often takes me like an hour because my oven is very bad. So keep on turning those roasties, you know, keep on turning them, making sure they're crisping up, delicious. When they're done after a while, you will take them out and you will put on a seasoning of choice. Yes, you can use different oils. You can use vegetable, I think is what I usually use. You can also do them in like goose fat, duck fat, beef dripping. You can do them in like animal fats too. I think I had them at like 200 degrees, and at one point I think my oven was on like the highest setting because it just wasn't doing shit because my oven's terrible. Yes, don't cover them, otherwise they'll steam. This is just a cooking lesson. What's my seasoning of choice? I'm glad you asked. This sounds like an advert. I like to make rosemary salt, which is what this is. I have a mortar and pestle, and I get like the really chunky like sea salt and some like dried rosemary, and I grind them together, and then I give it a little sprinkle because I don't play around, okay? If I'm gonna put an hour's work into making roast potatoes, I'm not half-assing the rosemary salt on the top. Like, fuck off. I'm very passionate about this. They go wonderfully with rosemary. I don't really like rosemary, but this is the one time where it's gotta happen. Instead of cooking Mama is cooking Mara. This stream took a bit of a turn I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to be teaching you what a roast potato is. But yeah, there you go. Bob's your uncle and roast potatoes misogynistic. Boom, that's it. Yeah, a little bit of garlic powder mayhaps. Sometimes I'll put garlic cloves in the oil with it, but I don't think it does necessarily. I haven't noticed it doing anything. I could be bullshitting. Is it okay to eat these with mayo? You are lucky I do not ban you right now. The only acceptable accompaniment is gravy with these. Nice thick gravy. If you put anything else with these, banned, you're barred, get out. That's abysmal. Can you do peach cobbler in a Dutch oven next? I think I do have a Dutch oven, like a cheap Le Creuset from fucking, well, it was an Amazon version for like £30. I've never made cobbler. Don't put them in ketchup. No, out, get out, get out, get out. I used to have ketchup on my roast dinner as a child. I do know there are still people who still do that. Please keep them away from me. We'll have a fight. Honestly, I'm surprised my mother did not kill me as a child when she slaved away making roast potatoes, and I fucking put ketchup on them. Ame, hi! Oh my gosh, Raiders, welcome in. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. How are you, darlings? Welcome, welcome. I hope your stream was good. Back to Mara. You sound disappointed. Welcome in. I hope your stream was wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're talking about roast potatoes right now. You can put them in gravy or horseradish if you're having beef. Speaking of horseradish, hi. If you're having a lovely stream, I am. Thank you. I hope your stream was wonderful as well. Please do head off if you need to, or stick around. Either way, I appreciate you coming in. They look like sriracha mayo would go great on them. Maybe I'll allow it, but maybe keep that away from me. Barbecue sauce on your roast potatoes. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I only know gravy. That's it. That's all I'll accept on mine. Sometimes I think that if they did like a roast potato and gravy as just like in restaurants, I would so have that. It sounds amazing. They're cousins to fries and chips. I know. A potato and ketchup technically is a good vibe, okay? Technically, yes. But when you think that usually this is on a roast dinner, I'm in pain right now. Please don't put mayo on your roast potatoes. Normally you have this on a roast dinner, right? So you're having this with some sort of roasted meat, maybe like a chicken or a beef, maybe a pork, maybe a lamb. And then you're doing like roast potatoes, absolute staple. Some veg, right? A few veggies on there too. Maybe some carrots, you know, maybe some parsnips. I don't know, maybe that would be nice. Maybe some cabbage. Ooh, some cabbage might bust. And, you know, then you've got your gravy over the top. I don't think that needs ketchup. I don't think. Have I seen the Yorkshire wraps? I have, but I've never had one. Because I've never actually been anywhere that sold them. I think that I would love a Yorkshire wrap, but I've never had them. Horseradish and a touch of sour cream with beef roast. Oh, that does sound nice. I only like horseradish a little bit. You can use cranberry sauce with turkey. Yes, that is correct. Apple sauce if it's pork. That should be the Tesco meal deal. Yes, instead of doing the egg pot, roast potato pot. There we go. I've solved it. I've solved it. That's it. We've peaked. We've peaked. This is why I should be the Queen of England. This is why I should be the next Queen of England. That's it. That's it. I've peaked. I'm stopped streaming now. That's it. I'm done. Kidding, obviously. Oh my god. Oh, fried rice with a fried egg. Whoa. I really wanted to make those, what is it? A drug egg? Sounds really strange. Because I keep seeing recipes of people like making like the marinated eggs. I really want to try them. But I don't know. I don't have all the ingredients. Depends on how the cabbage is prepared. I don't know much about cabbage, I'm not gonna lie. It making me hungry. Me too. Every stream we talk about food, and every stream I'm like, oh, I'm sworn off of late night snacking because Mama's old and she gets heartburn. Oy, oy, oy. The deviled egg. Yeah, like the hang on. Like the marinated like oh god, I'm gonna say this wrong. Mayak egg. I found you another photo. This has just been screenshot stream. However, I'm gonna not replace my own picture of my own roasties because that deserves to stay on the screen. These, you often might get them in a ramen, which is why I'm so keen on them. Yum, 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 yum. Ah!
Roasties fund MaraRive 7 heart.
Brian, thank you so much for the tip. The funniest part though was that my headset turned itself off midway through the TTS reading, so all I had was roasties fuck, and then my headset turned off. Thank you so much. I've never had deviled eggs though. I've never had deviled eggs. Yeah, the one where you like take the yolk out and then you like whip it with something. I don't really know what deviled eggs are. It's like a soft gooey, this one here is like a soft gooey egg, obviously, look at that. And it's like marinated. I think it's like soy sauce and something else, like oyster sauce maybe. The crack eggs, yeah! I saw them the other day because there was a Facebook marketplace. A guy on TikTok who goes around buying food from Facebook Marketplace, and he's trying to like shed light on small businesses, which is really lovely. But he was getting them from this guy who makes like Korean food, and he was buying these. You buy them in like a like a plastic tub, and there's like 10 in there. They look so good. I think he had his with like chili, which wouldn't fly with me because that would blow my mouth off, but I think if you make them like without, that would be good. Oh, deviled eggs are whipped with mayo. Oh my god, are they really? Are they actually? Really? What is a deviled egg? These are the questions. These are the questions. Okay. Oh, mayonnaise and mustard, sprinkled perhaps in paprika, cinnamon, or curry powder. They're served cold as a side dish. Oh, it's also popular in Europe. Really? Really? Oh, often in the South and Midwest US states, the terms stuffed eggs, salad eggs, and dressed eggs occur to avoid reference to the devil. Fair enough. Huh, maybe I won't be having these. I don't know. How do they? They sound okay. They don't sound too bad. I've never had them. It's the guy who's going to all the Chinese food places until he gets sick still going. Yes, I watch this guy religiously. That sounds really creepy. I think his name is like Mullet Reviews. And it's like trust, they're good. All right, a lot of people vouching for deviled eggs. Yeah, the guy who's going around to all of the lowest rated Chinese buffets in, where was he? Ohio? Yeah, he's still going. He's not ill yet, which I find quite surprising. I feel like he should be sick by now, but I think he's developed an iron gut. Speaking of mayo, he keeps now we're gooning. Yes. Oh my god, crab rangoons. For some context. I can't stop saying it now. I need to rein it in. I'm like, we're gooning. If he eats something delicious, I'm like, we're gooning. Because every time he has a good crab rangoon, he's like, yeah, I'm definitely gooning. Oh, he goes to like all these shitty cheap buffets and he like eats a bunch of stuff and he's trying to see how long it takes him to eat at like 2- and 3-star Chinese buffets before he gets food poisoning. The other day, in a really shocking twist, he ate mac and cheese that was made with mayo. And he bit into it thinking it was going to be like white cheddar because it was pale. And it was just macaroni or like pasta with mayo. And I think they'd done cheese like over the top of the bake. What? What do you mean? No, not mayo in the cheese sauce, just mayo. Just mayo. Just mayo. It's crazy. So much mayo. It was so much mayo. It was terrible. Did the guy with the infinite soup make content? Oh, I dropped him off a while ago. Dropped him off at the bus stop and abandoned him. Where's the fucking infinite soup guy? I have to find out. Because I stopped watching his content because he was pissing me off. Because he would add like all this random... He added like an entire fucking thing of garlic and it would piss me off. Oh, Perpetual Stew. Is he still going? Oh, he is. Day 488 of the Perpetual Stew. Oh, that's disgusting. So was this add a load of... Whoa. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, the Perpetual Stew guy. I used to watch his stuff quite a lot because I was curious, but I went off of it so bad. I think on day 300 or something, he put like 300 cloves of garlic in it or some shit. Load of what? I can't say. No, it's disgusting. Yeah, because he just keeps his crock pot on all the time. Does bacteria have a chance to grow? You think not, because he's still alive, even though it's been almost 500 days. He's 12 days away from 500 days of stew. It just looks terrible. It just looks like it's like black and oily at this point. Like it looks so... Oh, it just looks rank. Like the oil scum around the side. Oh, nah. I started getting really put off of that. I started getting so put off of that. It was terrible. I know. It's one of those things where theoretically having something on and heated for 500 days technically is fine, but it feels illegal. Oh, Shumi takes it off the fire and heats it up the next day. Nope, he has it on the crock pot 24/7. Is he alive or is the mold controlling him like Resident Evil? He actually died like 400 episodes ago, but he's just become mold this entire time. By the way, I never talked about this because I was playing Resident Evil off stream, but can we just talk about the fact that, what's his name? Ethan was mold the whole time. Very upset I was. Very upset. Dead upset about that twist. Because he was a sweet man. And the end of Resident Evil Village made me cry. But that's beside the point. And he had a child. Potent mold man. I know, he did. He did. While he was mold, he had a child. Does that make her mold's child? I mean, technically, she has, like, powers, right? I'm still waiting for them to continue that storyline. This is off topic, but Ethan was a VTuber with the moles. Ew, spoilers. Oh, how long has this game been out? Come on, may as well tell you I'm spoiling Naruto for you. Come on. There's a restaurant in China, I think, where they've kept using the same pot for the soup and it's been years. We should send the buffet reviewing guy there. See if he gets sick. There was some misconceptions about my my coffee machine descaling, by the way, that it was full of mold. It was not. It was just full of burnt coffee grounds sort of compacted together. Mold's Tilda! Oh Oh god, Mold Tilden. They should have fucking renamed Rose that. Come on. Village has been out for 5 years. Exactly. Come on, lads. I want to see what happens to my favorite character, Neji from Naruto. I also want to see what happens to my favorite character, Jiraiya from Naruto. Oh my god. Too soon. I thought your coffee machine had weird floaties. It did have weird floaties, but they were compacted coffee ground floaties. They were not moldy floaties. Trust me, I tried them. Just kidding, I didn't. That's disgusting. The thing too was that just 5 minutes before descaling my coffee machine, I made myself a coffee. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I didn't want to sit for like an hour coffeeless while the machine ran its cycle. But after looking down into the jug that I was using to collect the descaling water and seeing all of the floaty bits, and then looking into my coffee cup, I was slightly perturbed, shall we say. Have I tried the coffee that monkeys poop out? What? What? Pardon me? Any context for that? This is an ASMR RP I've never seen before. Oh, God. What do you mean coffee that monkeys poop? I will not be trying this. I will not be trying this. That sounds terrible. Did this coffee taste better afterwards? It didn't really taste any different, I'm not gonna lie. But the light stopped flashing on my machine, and that's all I care about. Oh god, next you're gonna tell me Snape and Dumbledore's friendship fell apart. Yeah, something fell apart. And they both lived alongside Dobby. So they were able to build that pipeline in Wales because there was no grave, because Dobby actually lived. Donathon rewarding poop coffee. No, please. Monkey and cat poo. Oh, that's disgusting. I can't do it. I can't muster that up. That's terrible. Although was just to steer us away from monkey poop coffee. I was reading something earlier that apparently they studied the different coffee chains in the UK to try and find out which one had the like highest caffeine content in their espresso. And I believe Costa and Pret a Manger won, and Starbucks was at the bottom with like half the amount of caffeine as those other two. So no wonder Starbucks is fucking shit. You should go to Costa Coffee, which is definitely an ethical chain. Oh, but I was quite surprised by that, because I thought Starbucks was supposed to be like decent, but I guess it's just yeah, mostly sugar and exploitation, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Although I will admit that last Christmas I did have a bussing cinnamon something something special drink latte from there, and I have been chasing that high ever since from Starbucks. I tried to replicate it at home by putting cinnamon powder in my coffee, but then I just choked on it because I didn't stir it in properly and I let it sit on the top, so don't do that. Oh god. Some of the drinks in America are 50% sugar. To be fair, they also can't be held responsible for, like, Stefani? I was gonna say Stacy and Stephanie. Stephanie, who is ordering 18 pumps of vanilla in her cold brew. Like, they can't be held responsible for that. Oh, fuck. Terrible. If you asked for that over here, they'd probably tell you to fuck right off. They'd arrest you, actually. Crazy. They sell some of their specialty coffee drinks online. Craziest Starbucks coffee. Go on. The most ridiculous coffee. Go. Okay, Reddit. Fantastic. Most ridiculous daily customer order. All right, what does this person get? Venti iced Americano, 5-shot decaf with almond milk, extra ice, 8 honey, 7 matcha, double blended, double cupped, and split into 3 tall cups. I don't even understand that. Why are you getting 5 shots of decaf? What the fuck is the point? What's the point? Why are you getting 7 matcha? I'm presuming these are pumps. 8 honey pumps and 7 matcha pumps? What? What? Why did you get 5 shots of fucking decaf? Just go home. That's fucked up. That's insane. Alright, what else have they got on here? Okay, it's just everybody commenting on that one. Okay, I'm not reading all of this. I'm not. Venti iced coffee, 22 pumps of caramel, 11 sugars, and extra cream. I'm closing this. This is going to make me feel ill. More than 1 pump and I'm done. Wait. Fuck. Wait, stop, pause, stop. No. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. No. Fuck. Fuck. No. Oh my god. Can we... Oh. Well, I fucked it. I fucked that up. Oops. I fucked that up because, I fucked... I fucked that up. I have such a problem with pressing send prematurely. Okay, alright, okay, I can do it. Quote ad, okay. I can't remember what it was now! I can't do it. I can't remember what it is now. I've ruined it. I've ruined it with my foolishness. Oh, I can't remember what it. Why can't I remember what I said? I can't. I fucked up. Just one pump and I'm done. Alright, okay. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, that might be my sign to end this stream because I also have to pee really bad as well. And I'm just kind of starting to sweat. Every single dentist felt a disturbance in the past. I know, my teeth hurt. Imagining 22 pumps of caramel is gonna kill me. Right. Well, oh shit. I've embarrassed myself. It's too much creamer. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. I feel like that combined with my complete inability to form a message typed, that's a sign. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope it's been educational and entertaining. I hope you've had a good time. Oh, hanging out with me in Tesco. It's time to check out now. Let's hope that there's no queue at the self-checkout. We gotta go to the self-checkout now. We also, just to close out the stream, reminder as well that this coming Sunday we have August meme review. So here is our link. Memes. Gimme. There we go. Here's your meme review submission form, okay? We got meme review on Sunday. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We also have new ASMR pinned in the chat. More Goth Girl ASMR. If you haven't checked it out already, you should, because it's bossy. I will be live again on Twitch only on Friday. We're doing Choice of Oyster. But I was terrified of Disney and their midstream copyright strikes, so we're gonna be at Twitch only. Because I am scared of copyright. So we run away from Disney and their lawsuits. One last roasty for the road. Oh my god. Oh dear. But I think that's everything. Thank you for hanging out with me. Check out my ASMR, submit your memes, and I'll see you on Friday. Yes, that's everything. Let's see, who are we gonna raid on Twitch? Who's on? Who's up roasting? Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Let's have a little look-see. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. Alright, well, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me today. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Please do take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you on Friday, darlings. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.